That's crazy. I got home, I went to the pharmacy, and that was transpiring as I was talking to the lady at the desk. And I just looked at my phone and broke down. And she was looking at me like, what's wrong with this guy?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Jesus Christ.
Madden 18 on EA Sports. This week we've got teams who went in opposite directions last week.
All right, Larry, thank you very
All right,
much.
go ahead. I'm tired as hell, though. I will say that.
A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta.
That's crazy.
As these Falcons get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Crazy. Yeah.
This is Elliott. And an Elliott.
First play, I think Zeke about to score.
Gonna take it the distance. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Perfect counter. Everybody got blocked.
78 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. First quarter touchdown run. Remember this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here?
The big bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
So off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2, adding to the award that he won last week in the NFC. That's fielded in the end zone.
Thirds.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a loss of about 8. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
Nah, I didn't.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
They wouldn't even let me throw the football.
Escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Jalen Smith in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Yeah, no. It should be fun. Assuming we don't get pancaked over and over.
Now Ryan on second down. Buying time to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
But he's not, though.
Trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape.
Can't throw it. I don't know what it is.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
Staring the TE down, pressing the button.
right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's Beasley. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's caught, left side, Tammy. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
8 viewers already.
And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series...
Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Falcons grab it.
Looks about right.
40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
9 viewers.
That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads, and you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasize ball security.
It's only a couple of routes you got to look for, though.
Sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A very solid gain of 27.
Julio Jones is off to a monster first half, but still, can he reach what he did against the Panthers in 2016? Didn't he go for a cool 300 in that game?
On the dot in week 4, 300 yards. Oh, Matt Ryan had a pretty good game, too. Threw for over 500. On 1st down, Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taylor Gabriel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he's got it up and through.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So a
And
timeout
viewers.
game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard
It's dropping
line.
already.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And Charles, if the season ended
crazy.
today, and it's not going to, we still have December
Yay,
left.
more
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak.
Left tackle grabbed the shit out of me.
Make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On 2nd down, Elliott. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets it down to the
Matters.
48,
Pancake status.
first. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
What stands reason to give Zeke the ball there? I mean, let's face it. Last year, led the league in first downs picked up.
Yeah, 91 of them, 19 more than second place David Johnson.
You know, you can see the confidence that the team has in him touching the football. Offensive line wants
I'm
to
aware.
even harder because of him.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Forced out to his left.
Yo, they made me run away. That's crazy.
Second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on second down and 3.
I know.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he finds Beasley complete. And now running right through it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Rob concepts are back. I regard it.
Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game.
Like lowering the shoulder, right? Okay.
Incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
Just 1 yard to go here on second down. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Yeah, it's one of those.
They go backwards to
It's a matter of time.
15-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Prescott. And he's got it.
Straight bullshit.
Brought down.
Straight bullshit twice. That's crazy.
Thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right?
Twice.
Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
They'll try to run it with Morris. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
I tried to bait him,
Loss of a yard there, and now second down.
and when I pressed Y, nothing happened until after he threw it. I'm not lagging or anything. And then after he caught it and got hit stick, there was a roughing the passer.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. A second down throw for Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Good play, Gomes. Suction block saved that nigga life.
Jason Witten with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
All right.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So out come the Falcons now. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one in their conference.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Jalen Smith in there, and 6 for him on the year. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will
That's crazy.
complete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Beasley now to return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming up later tonight, a reminder, one of the games we circled coming into the season, the Patriots at the Broncos. These two certainly have played some memorable games in recent years.
They sure have.
And tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 10 with the Dolphins heading up to visit the Panthers. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play here for Dallas.
Nigga, wow.
63 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
Why do you tell me why Alford over there?
The quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz.
I have no clue why Alford is there.
Got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Now Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Cowboys,
I've seen fucking unicorns in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action. Hit
I didn't even know he was back. Nah.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I thought you left after that. I don't know.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
It's the type of time he bring pressure.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And this one's incomplete.
What the hell is going on?
Get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the
What up,
scoreboard.
Goins?
So 2nd and 10 here. So the D-line's going to spread out. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Sliding out of the pocket. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
A swing pass caught. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I did.
They'll look to run with Freeman. They're able to get a couple.
I know, he's playing well.
As they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
I got True Font matched up on Deads, but they got Alford over there. He just caught some type of circus catch.
And it's good. The deficit 6.
Trust me, I know.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Is what it
and
is.
It comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4.
Something about that play.
That'll make it 2nd down.
This guy's
It's
well
that
on his way
one.
now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd
That's how he
quarter.
scored on the first play. That very play. Everything.
They go to Elliott again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this.
Had
one,
Alford
but
on this dude
time
again.
they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Let's try this. Maybe Madden broke something.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a 2-yard gain.
Right, that's what I'm saying. True Funk should have been messed up on thirds. As can they get off the line if I press him with True? They throw off it over there.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Damn.
Very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. He goes underneath to Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And hang on here. Freeman shaken up. Remaining on the ground after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. In the red zone this time. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And this is caught for a touchdown.
Well, let's just hope it's something light.
Now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. And he knocks it through.
Yeah, no, I don't want to say too much on stream.
Now here's Bryant to
But the coverages he running, I know what's available.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot.
You got to see some of this.
But couldn't connect.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. To the air again, Prescott. catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Damn, I thought that shit was good.
Certainly one that
Apparently he did too.
And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether
Shit.
or not the receiver was able to dot the I with both feet.
While making sure that he possesses the football all the way through the catch.
Today.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. First down, Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown.
Good play. I don't know what the fuck is happening with these, like the adjustments aren't working. That's Alford.
He's able to put it through. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal.
Try by depth chart next.
And shedding through the tackle. And he's all the way up.
That's two. Damn it.
And down at the 42-yard line. Great return. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. A very solid gain of 27.
Manually covering Julio. That's what's up.
He's a really good combo back. He can run it, but in terms of being a third down back, I think he ranks with the best in the league.
So good at leaking out of the backfield. Ryan finding him there for the Falcons first. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the shotgun, Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well.
From 10 views to 3.
Offense,
2 of them here.
Better defense. I think you're right. Second down here after the incomplete pass. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be
That shit was crazy.
out here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Every time we run, we get that.
Now Ryan on second down. And he gets it down to the 32.
I don't know why he just lofted that. That was crazy.
Lead to a 3rd and 11.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
He make the reads easy.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw again is Ryan. And incomplete.
I get that nigga props.
Defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to kick points.
Wow.
Off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field.
That's what Steps went through.
He couldn't come up with that INT.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively.
Oh, shit.
The second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That shit is broken. Officially.
Prescott now on second down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Nah, we good. Fuck it.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
There you go.
The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. And now we
Wrong
won't see
fucking
a flag on
gap.
first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. There he goes inside the 30.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I can control what I can control. That's it.
But I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will.
I'll run into each other.
Right now,
I can't do
they wanna
nothing
make
about
sure
that.
they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And with time quickly fading here in the second
We got 23 seconds. Let's see what.
Offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Andre Roberts now to return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too.
Appreciate the extra yards.
Something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. First down, Ryan. Now he's flushed out left. Now it's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together.
Naturally, I messaged him about running in the wrong gap, and he's not reading his phone messages in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
I mean, you know, might get the, you know, it's more than a game right now. I'm so, yeah, it mattered so much I didn't check my phone until after the game.
His second touchdown on the season, and the Falcons draw a bit closer. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Oh, there was one turnover. It's Dak fumbled.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Might be the move.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically,
this nigga's retarded.
It's a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
A second down throw for Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
You'd be surprised.
Brings up third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more? Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's able
That's
to
my fault. I hit the wrong button.
Taken down at the 36. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, and now he bowls. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Crazy. Only him, though, to do that.
With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you say 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. I guess they have to field forward last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Oh, that shit just lagged when I picked it.
Maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Picked a completely different play for me.
Throwing on first down. Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. On first and 10, Ryan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Let's try it again.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare, because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
Yeah, a little bit.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean
looking at engage 8s and shit down here.
The entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different.
Why is Jack calling me and I'm playing my game?
Essence of the running game.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Nah, he came back on his own.
And this is back to a 5-point game. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stats.
How many he got on the year? I wasn't paying attention.
On 2nd down.
Yeah.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Okay. That's what's up.
Again, it's Elliott.
This nigga Gomes, man.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy.
I might have to actually pause the game in order to get his attention.
The chains, and here we go on first down.
It's sad, but probably that shit.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his
Game just took control of me and made me run with this nigga Witten.
He decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Prescott now from the 50. He's going to float this one deep right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition.
That wasn't him.
Almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Yeah.
On third down, Elliott. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know
That's what I wanted all game.
They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They run with Morris. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a
Look at that.
Certainly looked like
It does. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter what back he has back there.
Flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
So they're operating in the red zone. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone
Third
was
time
held.
I've seen that play.
Now it's Morris. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Elsewhere around the NFL, third quarter now in Los Angeles. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on.
I'll bring a play back if it didn't work earlier. Whistle certain look. Other than that, nah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go.
Yeah, if I got 450 plays in the book, I shouldn't be running 8 or 9. Basically.
That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back now here on EA Sports. The Cowboys on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
like the
back.
verticals that Austin runs.
That takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Ryan connects with Sanu right side. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy.
Boys, we got all night. I don't have to, you know.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep firing.
Now it's Ryan. Going up top. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there.
That's my fault.
He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong.
He won't let him get in front of him.
Especially on those deep passes.
It's all good.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he will have
might be
down at about the 21-yard line. A Falcon first down. Ryan to his young tight end, Hooper.
You can have it, boys. Pause. My nigga said thanks.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Flush to his right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good.
I'm gonna throw it. He ain't gonna get it. Unless I do some dumb shit. Yeah, but for whatever reason, it took control of the other guy outside of my line of sight.
Play action with Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So
Wait till you see this.
falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
I don't know, but it happened.
Now, Ryan. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time.
That was my fault, too.
Brandon, I think you understand.
It
the
is
type of
what he sent the
afternoon this
peoples.
offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Fielded at the 33. It's a net of 40.
Thank you. But
and a return of 8. And possession will switch.
I don't even think that was Julio. I think that was Sanu. But those would be the plays, you know, that could change a game.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really.
Then you'll get the other plays that don't go your way.
Instead, it's just 2nd
Like so.
down. The Cowboys, of course, looking forward to 4 days from now. An extra quick turnaround, their annual Thanksgiving Day game against this year's opponent, which is the LA Chargers.
I'm looking forward to that. We're going to be there for that game, of course. And think of it this way. Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, college roommates, college teammates, now NFL opponents.
And turkey for all. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A nice job to get 8 there after the
I imagine when he beat them tackle battles, he just press everything.
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
I hit a mad fast.
Good. 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive. And
More than likely, but I don't even think a second pass.
Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little
It
bit
was.
too hard about
Damn
that
sure
process.
was.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
What he tends to
the
do,
40-yard line.
blitz on, yeah, blitz on 1st down every time.
As they move the chains.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Yep.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to
I mean, ideally,
sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
look what he's been able to do. He caught some bombs. I didn't trust that. Nah, that was Gabriel.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experience.
Barely gonna have that.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're
Oh, I
doing.
did something
You know,
earlier that
right
didn't work.
there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from,
Later.
where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
That's a sad reality, too.
And said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And no escaping
Had a touchdown.
this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Tapper in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time
Yeah.
they dropped him here this afternoon. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away.
Happens.
Able to slither by. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st
He
and
has
10.
no pass rushers, so, I mean, it is what it is.
Their offense gets set to take over. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense
Especially when I like
and have it end up in the end zone.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's brought down after a
Mauling.
good gain. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
It's been like 10 plays like this game that is happening. That's why I told you it didn't matter what back he had.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Adrian Claiborne He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Got true font on Beasley. Can't make this shit up.
Second down, Prescott. That's caught by Butler over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
So the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside.
As of right now, yeah.
On third down, it's Prescott. Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
Jesus Christ.
Got the first down yardage before being taken
What can you do?
down at midfield. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Stuck on the block.
Side, he's got Witten. And brought down.
That's good play, though.
Able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Yeah, or nothing. More worried about questionable bullshit right now.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And for one of the few times here,
Randomly suction blocked.
Gonna go anywhere. And now right out of the 2-minute
Anyone run
break,
play? You seen them all? I promise you that.
defensively with 1:56 to go. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Shrugs him off. And some room to roam now.
Jesus Christ.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And they're definitely showing blitz here. The give is to Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Yeah, that shit is, I don't know, completely broken.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. He will push his way down to about the 14. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. On third down, it's Elliott, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Okay.
Well, that was absolutely ideal.
Nah, it didn't.
For them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game.
Certainly did.
What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass,
now we got more than 10 viewers.
control the football and stay ahead of the chains. I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? Well, a lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants
viewers
or
at
a wrap
13.
over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
I'll run with him there.
Get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
Gabriel, the man in motion. On first down, Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there.
I wonder if that's Anthony Brown. I don't think so.
Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down inside the 25
Done.
before he's out of bounds. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 46 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right.
I'm not sure.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling...
You know, he just messaged me and apologized about the multiple runs in the wrong gaps.
Bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it's their first stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
You said what? Alright, Goins, you still watching? Check me out. Both the outside corners and 4 interior. Yeah, nah. There's never a time in history that type of shit happens. Look at this shit. It's 8 on the floor. And he broke 2 tackles from 2 eligible people. It's nothing. Ideally, I probably should have scrambled. I wasn't smart.